Here we're going to do some zero exponents and negative exponents. All right. So any number raised to a zero power is going to equal 1. So a to the 0 equals 1. 5 to the 0 is 1. 10 to the 0 is 1. Now the a cannot be 0 because 0 to the 0 is undefined. And also we have negative exponents. For any integer n and any non-zero number a to the negative n is going to be the reciprocal of a to the n. So in other words, if you have a number raised to a negative exponent, put a 1 over it, and then that will make the n become positive. For example, this one right here. So 3 to the negative 4, I don't want a negative exponent, so I'm going to put a 1 over the 3, and then that's going to make the negative 4 become positive 4. Okay, so let's look over some more rules. We have this same base here, so that means I'm going to take that base, negative 8.5. I'm going to take negative 4 and then add 4 to that. Well, that's going to be negative 8.5 to the 0 power. And anything raised to the 0 is 1. Okay? Here I have the same base, so I will say 2. Keep that base, and then 6 minus 8. Remember, if it's a quotient, you subtract them. Is 2 to the negative 2. But we're not allowed to have a negative exponent, so I'll put the 1 over the 2, and then that negative 2 will become positive 2. And if I have to evaluate that, 2 squared is 4. Okay, and then here I have one multiplying in a quotient here. So I've got 5 plus negative 3 on the numerators and 4 squared on the bottom. So 5 plus negative 3 is 2 over 4 squared over 4 squared. We know something over itself is 1, but if you want to go ahead and use the exponent rules, 2 minus 2 is 0. So I have 4 to the 0, which is 1 again.